How would you like to see one of the highest converting offers I've ever seen in my 17 years online? And it also converts with cold traffic, which means strangers who don't know you at all, even if you don't have a Facebook influence, even if you don't have a YouTube channel, even if you don't have an email list, and even if you've never made a dollar in your life in a business, they will see this and they have an opportunity to join you at a very high rate. We have tons of proof of this. I have friends, I have strangers, I've done it myself, and I'll prove all that to you in this review video. But on top of that, this system also allows you to build multiple streams of income. We all know how important that is in this day and age to not have all your eggs in one basket. But on top of that, you even get to promote a company of your choice. So it could be your primary network marketing company, an affiliate offer, something that you really like. You can put that in there, and this cold traffic or anybody you point towards this will see that and also get exposed to that. If you don't have anything and you're not quite sure what to put in there, you can do exactly what I'm doing, or I'll even coach you and recommend other things that might be a really good fit. And on top of that, we also have cold traffic sources, which we've already proven to convert, which are not going to break the bank. Super low cost traffic. And all of that is a part of this system that I'm going to share with you. So if you like what you're hearing, sit back, grab your beverage of choice, and enjoy the review. Let's dive in. What's up, my friend? Jason Cardamone here. I'm super excited to show you this multiple streams of income thing. But, I want to take you back to when I started my journey in May of 2006. I had just read this book, Robert G. Allen's Multiple Streams of Income. This book is the reason why I got to building network marketing teams using the power of the internet. And it's one of the chapters he has in here. In fact, it looks like the 7th stream, network marketing, your ultimate money machine. And I loved the way that this book painted things, and it just really, renting that from the library and paying a few cents in fees because I turned it back in late, it really changed the course of my life. And I'm so grateful here, fast forward almost 18 years later, and I've made millions online in profits. I've been, built teams of well over 100,000 members, totally, across different teams. And a big piece of the reason, I'm so excited to share this with you today is because it works really well, which is rare to have something that has, good videos that a high percentage of complete strangers will join. And I've already proven that myself. And I don't mean to you, most of you seeing this, you're probably from my email list or on Facebook or on YouTube or somewhere, and you may know, have some relationship or have a level of knowing, liking, trusting me. I've already had complete strangers join this from some of the things I'm about to show you here. And in addition to that, it's way more important than just me having done that. When I was first in this, within my first few days, I have more than 3 people that I know, especially 3 people that I'm relatively close with that I've known between 2008 to 2012 range, that I completely trust them. They've always steered me in the right direction. And all of them have had success from complete strangers using this system I'm about to show you. So I want you to understand there's a way to get eyeballs into this system for you without needing to have an influence, an email list, YouTube, Facebook. You don't need any of that stuff with what I'm going to be sharing with you. Those things can all help, but this is really, really special. And so the main way that this program works is that there are 4 streams of income once you get in. So what you're looking at, this is what you would see if you got into the program. And so income stream number 1 is this system itself. And if you want more details about this system and how it all works, all you have to do, depending on where you're seeing this video, you either have a link already and all you need to do is enter your name and email and you will see a video that explains everything for you. If you're on Facebook, just send me a private message after you comment on this video down below. Just say, live or, type residual or multiple income or something. And then go into Facebook Messenger and send me a message that says multiple streams, multiple income. And I will send you a quick audio as well as the link for you to then enter your name and email and then see the entire, all the proof from dozens of people about how this system works so well. And anyway, and if you're on YouTube, the link will be below the video. Just Facebook's probably the only one where you won't have the link because they won't allow me to put links publicly like that or they penalize things. So you're going to have to message me if you're on Facebook seeing this. With all of that said, that will explain and show you plenty of proof. What I wanted to do was zoom in and show you a quick tour of the back office. And I will be doing many different versions of this and explaining why it's so important, first of all, to have multiple streams of income, because if you're reliant on any one single thing, I cannot tell you how many times in my career I've got in trouble. And what I mean is where I don't have income to provide for myself and my family because some program went under or an owner made a bad decision, or several programs where I had to walk away because I didn't like the things going on that were not there when I first joined. And, it's typically from leaders, upline, or owners making bad decisions that I just couldn't stand behind that were impacting my team. So I've had to walk away from completely healthy income streams, or I've chosen to, we'll put it that way. And that's why, those of you that know me, that it's why when I do actually put my brand, my name, my reputation behind something, why I tend to get good results, because you all know I don't promote a lot of things. I usually just teach and share, and I love inspiring, teaching, sharing wisdom with people. And so when I have something like this, this has my full stamp of approval, or I would never have my name and face attached to this kind of a thing. So, and you will see, just get the link from me. You'll enter your name and email. You'll see the video. You will be able to see just how powerful of a sales message it is. And that's why that very process you'll go through, complete strangers are joining this system. So that's stream number one, is the system itself. Stream number 2 and 3 are anything you want of your choice. If you're not sure what to do, you can use the same streams that I'm using. And there are other streams that I wish we had more than just the 2 in here, because there's other things I want to put in here. My primary focus for more than 6 months now has actually been the infinite cash flow machine. But most of you haven't heard about that at all because it doesn't rely on having an influence, and it doesn't rely on, email lists and all that stuff. We are building that off, with complete strangers out in the world. Although we're using paid ads, and that, that's one of the cool things about this system. I'm going to show you incredibly low cost eyeballs and leads that you get for this system. And in fact, I'll just give you a hint. They're up in the bonus income streams here. Income stream number 2. This was something I already was going to share with all of you separately. And this has been like 2, 3, 4 months in the making. I just didn't make it a priority. But it's a way for you to get an instant, literally a free $25 for opening up a banking account. And then if you choose to use that in the system, anybody who joins you that opens up a banking account with them through your link, and like if you have this system, you'll have your own link instead of my link like this. And then you would get $75 for everybody who does that. I've made multiple hundreds already, and I just barely started sharing all this. And so, and I have some really good prospects with this. So anyway, this is really cool what's already happening. I've made over $1,000 with the system itself already. And the fourth income stream here, this is a traffic program that you can use as well. And so again, just to be clear here, you get to choose your stream 2 and stream 3. And if you don't want to promote two things, then you can choose to remove one of them and you would just have 3 streams then in your back office. You'd have the income funnel here, you'd have the stream of your choice, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be the things I have here. And then number 4 and number 1, these are set as they are, although number 4 would appear as number 3 if you've removed one of yours. And then what I really want to draw your attention to, though, is if you get in here, I want you to come check out the bonus income streams, because there's only one thing up there, and I'm not going to take you to that page to show you right now or any of these. You'll just have to come in here and check things out. Although I am happy to share all of these separately. I'm just not going to do it at this point. So right now I'm keeping focus on the multiple income funnel, but I want you to realize that the bonus income stream, I had shared this on a Facebook Live the other day. This is a $30 per month to get you 100 new leads per day. And that stream also has the ability, it comes with an emailer. So kind of picture it like an autoresponder where you get the ability to email people once every 24 hours and you get 100 new people added to your list every single day. So after 30 days, day 1, you have 100, day 2, now you have another 100, you have 200, which included the original 100 from day 1. Day 3, you get another 100, which includes the original 200 from the previous 2 days. So you go out 30 days, you already have 3,000 people that you can send emails to. And all you have to do is send them to your system here. And I already have people that these are complete strangers. They've already joined me in this. And they've joined the person that I joined. They've joined 2 other people that I trust very closely, and dozens and dozens of others that are using the same bonus income stream. And again, it's only $30 a month. I also want to let you know, I had forgot about this because I was aware of this income stream years ago and I joined it years ago. There is also a one-time $30 setup fee for the income stream up there. Just want to make sure you understand I'm being completely upfront about all of this stuff. So what I wanted to show you, first of all, just to let you know how well this is working, leaderboard. So as you can see, I'm really excited about this thing, and I'm just getting started with this too. I expect to, help a ton more people, but that's just this week. This resets every week. So I actually had a handful of people come in last week, but I didn't really start. I'm barely even promoting now. So you'll see it was 11 this week. My team so far is 15 people. Now you're going to see some things blanked out on this screen, but one of the things I want to call your attention to, so there is an annual option, and you'll see that there are 6 out of the 15, which is almost exactly 1 out of 3. So about 1 out of 3 people, and this is exactly the same I've heard from everybody else in the company, about 1 out of 3 are going to join you as an annual member as opposed to monthly, which includes a lot more money up front, which is really cool. The other thing is that I want you to notice the tracking tags here. This is a little code, and we'll show you, the training shows you how to do all this too. But if you choose to join me, I'll be walking you through this stuff to show you how to add tags to know where people are coming from. And if you'll notice this one down here that's different from all the others, this person, I don't know if you can, how much I'm blocking out here because I'm seeing all the names, but I don't want to show you people's last names and emails and stuff. So this person that starts with a B over here, they joined me from the bonus income stream. And I know that because of the unique code that I created there. And on top of that, if we go to the leads here, and again, I have to block out a bunch of this stuff on your screen. If we go back to the bottom of this, so there's 68 people have entered their name and email. I wasn't doing any kind of tracking for the first, 13 or so. And then all of the leads that start with M over here, these are all coming from that bonus income stream up there. And then I started, so see how all my results were from like a lot of bonus income stream. Then we have some FB is for Facebook. AW is my email list. You'll see some more M in there. And then also, now you'll see a whole bunch, my email list is starting to take over. That's because I've sent 2 emails in the past couple days. So I just wanted to share with you these tracking tags. They follow throughout the entire system. And then there's some more M1s up here. So that bonus income stream, which is these M1s, works really great. And I'm super excited about it. And not only to bring in leads, so some of these leads, as I keep emailing them over time, and as this system itself is also emailing them now, all of these leads, some of them are going to end up coming over and being on the team exactly like all of these 15 people have chose to do so far. And so here's the really exciting thing. I don't want you to get overwhelmed with seeing my email list or Facebook or anything, because most people don't have, I've added value to people's lives. I started building an email list in 2007, and I've put thousands and thousands of hours of material onto Facebook videos, Facebook lives for many, many years now. Also on YouTube, although I haven't maintained that very much for really since 2009. But I just share all that to say, you don't need any of those things. And that's why I'm sharing this with you with so much excitement. The thing that really made me decide to start emailing my list and to share this, create this video for you, it's because of this bonus income stream and the ability for you to get traffic from it. And income stream number 4, where you can just pay some money and get really qualified eyeballs to come look at your system here. Because of those, you don't need to have an audience on Facebook. You don't need to have an email list. You don't need to have YouTube, because most people don't have any of those things. You may have Facebook or YouTube, but it doesn't mean you have influence. You even may have hundreds or a few thousand people you're connected to on Facebook. But if you're not consistently adding value out there, you're just kind of like watching what other people do, and you're not on people's radar, then that, you would fall into the category where you would greatly benefit from the bonus income stream, the $30 per month thing, to get you 100 fresh leads every single day. And stream number 4, that's why they added this in there, and why they added the income stream, the bonus one. It says bonus income streams. It's actually only one stream right now. And so I'm really excited about this. And then this one as well. You use those to put eyeballs onto the system, to send them to the link exactly like the page that I have put below this YouTube video or on this email list, or, that I'll message you in Facebook if you message me. And that I'll even give you a feel, for some of the links and what that stuff looks like. So we have all these different lead capture pages. And depending on where you're messaging me from, you might see a different page. But these different pages then will lead somebody to then enter a name and an email. So if you're on Facebook, for example, this is the page that I would send you to. And once you go there, you go here, you click on join the Facebook group, and you're going to enter your name, your best email. Then you're immediately going to see the video, which I'm not going to play for you in this video here, because you want to see how the system works. If you want to really check this out, enter your real name and email, check out the video, and then watch the follow-up messages that you get from the company. And especially, you're probably not going to make it past the video, because the video is incredible, and you're probably going to be inside the back office like I was sharing with you, because it works so well. You're going to be inside here, because once you watch that video, it's incredible what's happening here. And you're going to see dozens and dozens and dozens of people making hundreds and even thousands and even tens of thousands of dollars with this system. And then you get to promote, if you already have a primary program that you focus on or something that's really special for you, you get to put that or those in here. And if you don't have them, I have some suggestions for you. I will even coach you and share with you, things that are not these things that might be a good fit for you. I'm not in this to try to you have to do every single thing I'm doing. If it makes sense and you want to follow someone who's made millions, there's a reason why I carefully selected these exact offers, but there are another couple offers that I wish I could had room to put in here as well. And I will do that over time as well. I will rotate some things. So anyway, that's the main, the main kind of presentation little thing I wanted to share with you here. But also, I want you to keep in mind, what's really important is that you have traffic and conversions. That's how you make money online. That is how I've made millions of dollars. I've got traffic. I've had something to get the traffic to convert. Now, also, let me give you an example of things I failed over the years where I've had traffic and people that like stuff, but then if I don't have a powerful way to convert them, like this system, like when you enter your name and email, and when you're able to see that video with all of the proof, that is a very, very, very high converting offer. And the only other thing I know that converts that highly, it's actually right here, my income stream number 3. This infinite cash flow machine, it's incredible. We have cold leads, which means complete strangers from around the world. They join that system and it is beautiful. It's also just happens to be the quickest way I know to get someone to a full-time income, not just to make, your first couple hundred, couple thousand, which I know for most of you, that would be life-changing, to start. And that would be the best thing you've ever done so far. That's awesome. Let's get started with that. But I just wanted to share this income stream number 3, it has a place in here because it's the other highest converting thing I've ever seen. And that's where I've been focused over, for 6 months now. But this system itself, it is absolutely amazing with how well it converts. Anything where you can get complete strangers that will join you in something, my friend, please, just if you do anything, please listen to this. When you have something that can take a complete stranger that you have not yet built a relationship with, and they become a prospect and they're ready to buy, or they just flat out do buy without you needing to call them, to message them, to do a sales call, to generate a relationship. When you have that, I can promise you, you want to grab it with both hands. You want to seize it, because I've only had a handful of these in my entire career. But it's those very things. Like, for example, I had a very high converting capture page and a sales page back in 2008, which I discovered December 2008. We ran with that for 2 years. I've made more than $500,000 just from that alone. And then the page and some things broke within the page. It's a really long story. And if I was further in my career, I would have known how to keep that going. But we had to move on from that program. Although to this day, there are still people that grow that. And I make residual income literally every single day from something I started back in 2008 and ran through 2010. And I just share that to say, a lot of people call me a unicorn, even big leaders in the industry that are, fellow 7 and 8 figure earners. A lot of people call me a unicorn because I have an income stream that still pays me now for, the past 14 years or almost 14 years. And no, it's more than, I'm getting the numbers right, almost 16 years. It'll be 16 as of this coming December. But I share that to say, I got started in the industry exactly with this type of thing, I've had an email list as high as 30,000 people. It's currently only 20,000 because I've had 10,000 subscribes over a long, and I kicked a bunch of people off of it over time as well that weren't doing anything. Um, but I got started in a high converting system like we have here with lead sources just like the bonus income stream and income stream number 4. This is exactly how I started my career. And I'm so damn excited about this because for those of you that know me well, what makes me more like I don't promote stuff just to go make money for Jason Cardamone. When I see something that I know someone else has a chance to make money with, that's what has always got me excited. So many of you have seen me on stages around the world, and you know this if you know me well. This has been consistent across my entire damn career. And if something ever happened, I've walked from streams or I won't promote. And you would never be hearing from me if I didn't believe in everything happening here. By the way, this system has been around for 3 years already. The bonus income stream has been around for almost 6 years. Income stream number 4 has been around for like 10 years. Income stream number 3 has been around for decades. Income stream number 2, I actually don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's just such a no-brainer. You just enter, you create a bank account with them, you throw in $50, you instantly get $25, and then you can instantly pull out your 75. And then if you make that an income stream for yourself, anybody that joins it, you instantly make $75 every time they put in 50. So the bank is literally paying you 25 as a customer, a new bank customer, and it pays the sponsor 75. So they're paying out $100 to acquire new customers, even though the customer only put in 50, and you can pull the money out immediately. Even the new customer can. So it doesn't matter how long it's been around or anything. It just matters that it works so well. And one of my good friend, actually my sponsor here in this system, was just calling me, and anyway, I really wanted to make sure I shared all of this information with you. And I will show you in the coming days, I will show you proof of some of the money I've made with some of these different things. I'll even show you this. So of the 15 or 16 people that have joined this, got to go to my business. Got to relog in because it's been a bit. Go to my business and go to... Well, crap, it's on the right. Oh, right here. Commissions. And blocking out people's names. I'll just show you this screen. So totals is 1160. They hold a reserve in case people do like weird chargebacks and stuff like that. So this is the amount that I am owed, and they pay out, I think it's 2 weeks from when people join. They pay out every, what day is today? Fridays. So they did just pay me today, but you'll notice all of these payments will get paid on the 8th, which is 2 weeks from today. And then today I just got paid, I will get paid next week, $40. And then it actually doesn't show. Here's the payments from the past. So it shows, my first week I got paid $20, and then a week later I was paid $200. And that one just came today here. This is the 23rd when I'm shooting this video. And you'll see reserve, pending, ready to pay, total paid. And I can show you the other streams as well. This is really for those of you that have known me more deeply. I didn't want to put together a bunch of fancy slides and all the social proof. And, I've definitely showed you some things here, but I've made 300 or 400 with this already. This one is looking like it's probably going to be multiple thousand here within the next week. This one I've already made also 400. I haven't ran all the stats, but I know it's a minimum of 150 to 200 over there. That actually just from today alone was 150 or 200 over there. And then this one isn't as much about making money, but I have made somewhere a new 20, 30, $40 a month residual over there. And by the way, this system, a bunch of those, so I'm currently making 16 times 20, 320 a month residual from this system itself. Um, this one is just 2030 so far, but this isn't about making income. This one I'm so excited about because it allows you to get strangers, 100 new strangers every day that you have the ability to send them an email and put a link to your system here, and a percentage of them will join that. And I've seen this time and time again. We have a Facebook group for this whole group. I have seen a whole bunch of people bring signups into this from this stream and this stream. And so I'm especially excited about this one because it's so low cost for you. This one is low cost to get started, but then to really get more amounts of eyeballs, it's a little more, it starts at a couple $100. And so, and again, it's incredible. This is really high quality traffic, but when I was first starting, I wish I would have brought this off of the shelf, and I have this built-in bookshelf. That my first program that really, really stretched my limits, it was a training program. It was called Traffic Secrets 2.0 from John Reese. And this was the year, I think it was in 2007 somewhere, and it was $300. And I was like, it was such a risk for me. And it was the most expensive program I had purchased at that point in my career. And I smile and look back. I mean, I've paid for multiple masterminds that are $10,000 and $12,000 over the years. And I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on traffic like you see in these places. And I've put out countless thousands of hours of material for people. And here's what's really interesting. For the last 4 to 5 years, I haven't even done a lot of material out there like this very video, this demonstration and kind of sharing some of the wisdom, some of the perspectives for you. I haven't even done a lot of videos like this in the last 4 and 5 years, although I'm so inspired by what we have here. And you will all be hearing from me. You'll be hearing from me about this separately outside of here. You'll be hearing from me definitely about this. I have a huge marketing campaign that I'm planning around that. And I've been planning. I just didn't need to do that because we have, completely cold lead traffic sources from that. But because I'm so excited about this program, this move to the front of my pile, even putting this is my baby here, income stream number 3. But I am so inspired by what we're doing in this multiple streams of income program. That's why you're seeing this video even before most of you have seen stream number 3. Like if you're in my email list, you don't even know about stream number 3 at all. I haven't even started emailing about it. The truth is, I need to update my funnel to a new one we have, and I'm waiting till I get that done. It's going to be over the next week or so. But you're also going to be hearing from me individually about income stream number 4 and the bonus income stream I'm so excited about. All of those things you will see separate videos over the coming weeks and months. And I committed to a 90-day challenge back on February 15th. It actually took me a day to get it all together. So I actually started on February 16th. So all the way through the middle of May, I am emailing these every single day. I'm emailing my list more often. I'm going to be cutting videos like this, all kinds of stuff. And all of this is to help you. I'll put it like this, because this really, when this came to me, making internet and technology simple to free you from the matrix since 2006. This is such a good summary of what lights me up. And when I created that, it was 4, 5, 6 years ago. I've never changed it since then, because it literally nails what I have done now for almost 18 years is help people navigate. Back when I started teaching internet marketing, it was completely taboo. There are big industry leaders now that use Facebook and do the things from back in the day, exactly some of the things like I'm showing you, like this and this. They were poo-pooing all over that stuff. And some of these are my good friends and gigantic leaders that some of you would know out in the industry. A lot of you would know. If I name a few names, you'd be like, I definitely know who they are. But I was raised up back in, really from this book I had showed you. And then it took me years, all the way till 2009. But I finally crossed paths with Mike Dillard, Mike Klingler, and Ann Sieg. And they were all doing attraction marketing, which I was like, oh my God, it's people doing what I'm doing. I'm not all by myself anymore. And I got so excited about that. And especially because now I had really vetted mentors, and I had a couple mentors before that, but nobody who had done millions and tens of millions. And when I crossed paths with them, I immediately dove into everything they offered. And I was like, this is home. And we were absolutely the black sheep of the entire network marketing industry, because the vast majority of all the leaders back then didn't believe you could build streams online. And, this is what I've been doing for almost 18 years. So if you want to tap into almost 2 decades of wisdom in this, plus all the rest of the stuff I've done before and since then, I mean, I've put $250,000 into my personal education, and all of that I love sharing and teaching and inspiring. I mean, that's the stuff I really love sharing with all of you the most. But because it's so rare to have a high converting funnel like we have here, that's really why I was so inspired to move this to the front. And also, I just so happen to still be building my baby here among, all these other streams. Literally, I've made money from all of these other 5 streams on the screen, while still exposing people to, my precious, as Gollum would say. And so, anyway, I hope this served you really well. Hope you're able to learn some things. Please feel free to, leave comments below this, especially if you're seeing this on Facebook. Will you please, I actually messed up. I needed to ask early in the video, please comment something below. I don't care what it is. Say hi, say great videos, say, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I don't care what you say, but anything you type will help, because Facebook is a unique animal with all that. Or leave comments on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing these types of things far more often. And by the way, I have 2 other incredible programs that you're also going to be hearing from me separately that are competing with these in here. And I will probably rotate them in over time, probably to replace stream number 2, maybe even 3, depending on some different factors. And I don't want to go into the details right now. But I will gladly consult you and help you figure out what streams, if that's something you need. But you're going to be seeing me all over the place, even if I have hiccups like just started. So that is clearly a sign from God and the universe. It is time to end this 37-minute video. Not bad. I planned for 30 or less, and so we'll go. I got inspired. I wanted to share a little more of my journey and the background with you. So with all of that said, I really appreciate being on this journey with you. Some of you, we've known each other for 5, 10, 15 plus years. And I really appreciate, your time, your attention, your energy, especially getting this deep in the video. Please, if you're on YouTube, if you're in the email list, click the links. If you're on YouTube, go down, click the link below. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment below, click love or like on the video, and then please send me a message in Messenger and just say multiple income streams, multiple income funnels, something like that. And if you're anywhere else, there'll either be a link or message me. TikTok, Instagram, wherever I decide to put this thing. I'm kind of smiling because I haven't built up much on TikTok or Instagram, which some people would say I'm crazy because they live on either one or both of those. But I have just, lived over on Facebook and other places. I used to live primarily on YouTube my first several years of my career. And so anyway, that's it, my friend. Really appreciate you. Throwing all love, light, gratitude your direction. I wish nothing but the best for you and yours. And please reach out if you have questions. Reach out. That will form material for future videos. But I will always, answer as well. Especially, by the way, if you get into my Facebook Messenger, even if you're from Facebook or even if you're from my email list, that is by far the way I can serve you the best. I can leave audios for you. I'm far more active inside of Facebook Messenger, at least at this point in my career. One of the things I'm going to do over the next year or two is really going to take serious branching out into multiple channels like I know to do. I look over from my Perry Marshall 80/20 sales and marketing book. I know to do that, and I will teach you how to do all that as well. It's just as important to have multiple income streams like this program shows you as it is to have multiple traffic sources, but it's good to start with one system, the multiple income streams that I just shared with you, and one way to promote, which is the bonus income stream and income stream number 4 that I had showed you. So anyway, my friend, we'll see you very soon. Reach out if there's anything I can do for you. Appreciate you, and we'll chat soon.